Hey, what's going on YouTube? Today's video, I'm going to be giving you my 10 best cards in this Team Affinity program. You can see them all right here. All 30 Legends, Flashback, and Future Stars. Originally, they said Legends and Future Stars, but they couldn't do a Tampa Bay Ray for some reason, so we got David Price. Spoiler alert, he won't be on the list. So, he won't be in the top 10, but, you know, to each their own. Anyway, so we're going to be going over my 10 favorite cards. What I want you to do is let me know if I missed any of yours and what your 10 favorite might be. You can leave them in the comment section below. Make sure to hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so yet, and leave a like on the video if you enjoy it. Let's get into this. All right, at number 10, I have the Walter Johnson Minnesota Twins card. It is disgusting because it throws so fast. He throws so fast. He's got a four-seam fastball, sinker, curveball, changeup. His four-seam and sinker both have outlier. Look at the pitch control. He's going to be a dot master with pinpoint pitching. It's just disgusting. Every pitch you can just dot. And then his pitch break on his sinker is so good. His curveball, his changeup. And then we get into the stats. He's got 125 stamina, which means he's going to be throwing piss missiles the entire 9 innings. 102 hits per 9 is a joke. There are better Tops Now cards. This card should be at least 110 in my opinion, but it's still pretty good. 120 Ks per 9, 100 walks per 9, 125 pitcher clutch, 96 control, 99 velo, 99 break. This card is absolutely disgusting. It's one of 2 pitchers that I have in the top 10, and they're both pretty good, pretty close in the rating. So Walter Johnson is coming in at number 10, solidly on my top 10. All right, at number 9, we got Three-Leg Craig, as people call him. He has second base, left field, center field, and they gave him catcher secondary, which is pretty damn amazing. 115 contact versus righty, 116 against left, 81 power against right, 82 against left, so he hits the threshold. You hit the +5s, he's going to be at 86 and 87. 113 vision, 98 discipline, 99 clutch. He's got 88 fielding, 80 arm, so he will play pretty well no matter where you play him. If you're playing second base, he's going to be amazing. He would even be serviceable at catcher. And he's got 85 speed, 90 steal, and 90 base running aggressiveness. This BIGGIO is dirty, and you can play him. Like I said, some people might play him at second base. I'll probably try him there and see how he does because Jackie's been, you know, on and off here lately, but there's a couple other players I'd like to try there as well. So we don't have a shortage of infielders right now, and that's a good thing. We have a lot of nice cards in the program, a lot of nice cards in the game. SDS, as usual, is killing it, and Three-Leg Craig comes in at number 9 on my top 10. All right, at number 8, it's the other pitcher that I spoke of, and that's Bob Gibson, 13 shutouts for his 1968 season. He had one of the greatest, if not the greatest, pitching seasons ever in 1968. Absolutely disgusting stats. He comes with 125 stamina, 107 hits per 9, 100 K per 9, 92 walk per 9, 125 pitcher clutch, 91 control, 96 velo, 99 break. He's got a four-seamer. He's got the sinker, slider, curveball, changeup. His fastball does not have outlier. I thought they might be a little spicy and give him outlier, but they didn't. But it's still 98, and his curveball is 80. So it's, you know, pretty decent pitch differential. He's got really good control for pinpoint users, me being a pinpoint user. 99 fastball, 99 slider, 95 sinker, 87 curveball. So he's going to be able to dot all of his pitches pretty much. And then if you look at his break, he's got 99 on the slider, 95 on the sinker, 85 on the curveball. So he's going to be pretty disgusting and a much needed addition to the all-time Cardinals team. And he might crack my 5-man rotation as well, like in the 4 or 5 spot. We'll have to check it out. The only reason I have him over Walter Johnson is because his hits per 9 is a little bit higher and he's got 1 extra pitch that he can locate. Other than that, you know, they're both not bad. I wish Greg Maddux had higher hit per 9, but they did some of these other pitchers dirty. Tom Seaver, Greg Maddux, they did all those pitchers dirty with their hits per 9, and it really sucks because these are the best cards of these players that we're going to get, and they're probably not even in the top 5 usable cards in the game. They're not. So that really sucks. Pedro, the same thing. So Bob Gibson's usable, Walter Johnson's usable. We'll just have to see who all uses it. All right, at number 7, it is the switch-hitting demon catcher of the Baltimore Orioles, Adley Rutschman. The dude has great defense. Look at that, 95 fielding, 94 arm. He's going to be an 95 block, if that matters, but he's going to be a demon behind the plate. He's got 100 contact versus right, 110 against left, 90 power against right, 98 against left, 100 vision, 110 discipline, 111 clutch. Really, really good card. You add the +5s on here. He's over 100 power against lefties. He's at 95 against righties. Very good. I think swing is very, very important in this game, and he has a good swing. So I will put him over Posada's best card right now. Probably, arguably, the best catcher in the game. It just depends on whose swing you prefer. But yeah, he'll be my catcher for a little while, and I'm definitely going to try out Gary Carter as well. And we might even throw BIGGIO back there if I hit with him, if I have too many infielders. But Adley is a solid number 7 on this list, and I cannot wait to break him out into some ranked seasons. So make sure to go get Adley out of the East Division as your 3rd card. He's the 3rd best card in my opinion in that division. That's how loaded the AL East is. So let's get on to number 6. Speaking of the AL East, it's number 6. It's Wade Boggs. 3rd baseman, 1st baseman, double diamond. He's got 85 fielding, 80 arm, 83 accuracy, 80 reaction. So he's going to be a solid defensive 3rd baseman. And then there's the offense. 125 contact against right, 117 against left, 85 power right, 82 power left, 112 vision, 120 discipline, 119 clutch. I said when they announced Wade Boggs as the Red Sox team affinity, if he had more than 80 power on his card with his swing, this card would be endgame 3rd baseman potentially with the +5s especially, and they did. They gave him 85 and 82. You cannot underestimate the importance of the swing, and Wade Boggs has one of the best, cleanest, quickest swings in the game, and he hits everything hard. This card is amazing. I can't wait to have him as my endgame 3rd baseman. George Brett, I'm sorry. You know I still love you. You will have a bench spot, but my man Wade Boggs is my 3rd baseman probably for the rest of the game cycle. All right, now we're into the top 5, and the cards start getting very, very good. And number 5, Pirates legend Honus Wagner. He can play shortstop, 1st base, 2nd base, 3rd base, basically the whole infield except for catcher, and he can play some left field. Diamond defender, he has 90 fielding, 90 arm, 85 accuracy, 86 reaction, 95 speed, 98 steal, 99 base running aggressiveness. So he's super freaking fast, plays super amazing defense. And then there's the offense. 116 contact against right, 125 against left, 89 power against right, 90 against left, 118 vision, 123 clutch, 99 bunt, drag bunt. 99 bunt and drag bunt. My man's is a bunting demon. Everybody wants to talk about how dirty Jackie Robinson is. This man right here, dirtier. And when you get the +5s on him, which I'm gonna do, he's just gonna be disgusting. He had a great swing 2 years ago when everybody was using him at shortstop, and that's probably where I'll stick him right now. He's another option for 2nd base for me too, so I don't know. We'll have to see how Jimmy Rollins plays out. Jimmy did not make my top 10 because they dicked him so hard on his power. I would love to have Jimmy in the top 10 because I want to use Jimmy, but I don't think Jimmy's going to be the play. So Honus is definitely going to be getting some time as shortstop on the God Squad, and he's definitely one of the 5 best cards in the program in my opinion. But let me know what you think. You got Honus in your top 5? Because I do. At number 4, Mom, that man is back. That bad man is back. Gary Sheffield. He can play right field, 3rd base, shortstop, and left field. That's right, shortstop, but I don't recommend playing him as shortstop. He's only got 65 fielding, 91 arm, 84 accuracy, 64 reaction. So he's got an outfield arm, but he doesn't have it. He doesn't have an infield reaction or fielding. A 3rd base, maybe. I would consider putting him at 3rd base. Shortstop, I don't know. But you know how this game is, man. He's likely to be better than Ozzie Smith at shortstop. Who knows? But that's not why we got Gary Sheffield at number 4. Why we got Gary Sheffield at number 4 is the swing and the offense. 108 contact against right, 118 against left, 107 power against right, 111 against left, 112 vision, 125 discipline, 119 clutch. The man is a demon. And when you add the +5s on there, good Lord, he's disgusting. Gary Sheffield was one of my favorite cards to use last year, and I'm super happy to have it. I can't believe, let's talk about something. Gary Sheffield was only 5'11". Who would I never even thought about that, but 5 foot, he wasn't even 6 foot tall. That's kind of crazy if you think about it. I wonder if he ever did hit 6 foot, because this says age 27 season, so I doubt he grew anymore. He didn't grow anymore. So 5'11", that's something I did not know about Gary Sheffield. But we got off track here. Gary Sheffield, to me, is the 4th best card in the program, and he's an absolute must-have at some position on your God squad for a while at least. All right, at number 3, this might shock some people. I don't know if it will or not, but left fielder, right fielder, Luis Gonzalez, 50 home run club card. Wow. Defensively, not great. That's why he's a left fielder, so I would only recommend playing him in left field. But we don't got him on the team for his defense. We don't got him on the team for his speed. We got him on the team for his hitting and his glitchy swing. 114 contact against right, 125 against left, 125 power maxed out against righties, 118 against lefties, 99 vision, 106 discipline, 122 clutch. You add the +5s on here. He's got maxed clutch. He's got maxed power against right. He's almost maxed out power against left. He's absolutely disgusting, and the swing is so good. And look, he's taller than Gary Sheffield, 6'2". See, I would have thought it was the other way around. But stop it. Stop talking about height. This guy, I don't know how many of y'all will have him even in your top 10. But I'm telling you right now, if you don't, you're missing out. Luis Gonzalez is an absolute banger, and he's probably going to be my God Squad left fielder for quite a while as soon as I get him. And we'll be breaking him out in some ranked season gameplay here soon. I can't wait to try him out. So make sure you get Luis Gonzalez. In my opinion, he's the best card in the NL West pack. All right, at number 2, it's the man, the Mickey Mantle. It was tough for me to put him at 2. I went back and forth between 2 and 1, but like I said, the NL East is the most loaded pack. This is their 3rd player out of there. He's arguably the best card. You could argue for this guy or the guy I have at number 1, but Mickey Mantle's a switch hitting god, 92 speed. He's a diamond defender. He can play center field, left and right, but he'll definitely be playing center for me. 87 fielding, 94 arm, 91 accuracy, 88 reaction. He's got 120 contact versus right, 125 against left, 125 power right, 111 against left, 87 vision, 125 discipline, 125 clutch. His contact versus right will max out when you get to +5s. He's already maxed on lefty contact, power right. He'll go to 116 power against left. He'll go to 92 vision. Like this card is disgusting. And as I'm sitting here right now, I'm debating, is it the best card in the program because of his defense? Maybe he is because of his defense and speed. He might be better than the guy I have at number 1. But Mickey Man, either way, 1 or 2, you can't argue, that either way is wrong. If you have this guy number 1, I completely get it because I went back and forth. I almost went with like a 1A and a 1B because both these cards are so broken. But Mickey Mantle, I have him as number 2 or 1B on my top 10 for the Team Affinity 4 cards. All right, at number 1, it's the man, the big hurt Frank Thomas, my 3rd favorite player all time. Maybe that's why I put him at the top spot, but like I said, you could argue Mantle is number 1 as well. They're just both amazing cards. I know that Frank Thomas says common defense, but everybody knows that's a lie because when you use him in MLB The Show, he's an absolute defensive goon. And look at the hitting stats: 120 contact against right, 125 against left, 125 power right, 125 power left, 95 vision, 125 discipline, 90 clutch. Absolutely insane. He'll have 125s pretty much across the board except for vision, which will be 100 once you get the +5s. So you're talking about 125s all the way to discipline and 100 vision. This is absolutely just crazy, and his swing is really, really good. Like, I don't know, man. I'm so happy that we finally got a disgustingly amazing big hurt card, and he's going to be my first baseman. I will have a backup left-handed hitting first baseman on the bench. He may never see me play, though, because this guy hits righties and lefties. I'm super excited to get him in my lineup on the God Squad, on my all-time White Sox team. Super awesome. I got to just praise SDS. For some of these cards are so good, and then some of them are David Price. So, but they can't all be winners. You know, that's what my dad used to say about, you know, the women I brought home. They can't all be winners. Just kidding. Anyways, so Frank Thomas is number 1 on my top 10 list for Team Affinity 4. All right, that's my top 10 Season 4 Team Affinity cards. Let me know if I missed anybody that you like in the top 10, or any cards that might be your favorite, and tell me why. Or, you know, you can leave your top 10 list in the comment section below. Anything, just leave some comments. Let me know what you think about the video, about my list in the comment section below. I appreciate that very, very much. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up. That helps the channel out immensely. And if you're not subscribed to the channel yet, hit the subscribe button, turn the notifications on, become part of the notification gang here in the Buck Nation YouTube community. We upload every day MLB The Show content. I thought about maybe sprinkling in some 2K, but I think we're just going to leave it MLB on this channel because that's what everybody comes here for. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. If you enjoyed the video, let me know in the comments as well. I appreciate all the feedback. I work really hard on trying to put out some good videos for y'all, so I appreciate all the love and support that we have here on YouTube. If you need more Buck content, you can come by twitch.tv/BigOldBuck. I stream over there at Twitch. If you don't have an account yet, you can make one for free at twitch.tv, and you can hit the follow button on my channel for free. Nothing costs you anything over there, and we have one of the best communities, so come on down, hang out, talk sports, and watch me play some sports games over at twitch.tv/BigOldBuck. Until next time, you can catch me right here, same Buck time, same Buck channel.